Hi guys, so we have at least, well, what we know of, this says 11, but there's now 12 scientists that are either died or are missing under mysterious circumstances. This is just in the last couple months. You know, 1, 2, even 5 can be a coincidence, but 12 now? And that's not even considering the other UFO people that are missing or dead. Nick Pope, he was a part of the British Ministry of Defense and a huge ufologist, but he did die of stage 4 cancer. I'm not sure which it was, but what a weird timing, huh? Well, there's also David Wilcock. His family said he suffered from really bad depression and he took his own life. He was a big UFO guy, and they also said he had a deep curiosity about telepathy, lucid dreaming, the occult, palmistry, and predictions of Nostradamus. But yeah, it's just really bizarre timing. And the one thing that he has said in multiple live streams or Ancient Aliens or other shows is the one thing he would never do would be take his own life, because you break your connection to the divine. And that was an interview that his family gave to People magazine. But my thing is, now. Why now? Right when disclosure is coming, we pretty sure are going to hear that. That would have been super high on his list to hear that. For him to go out and do that right at this time, why? What would make him do that now? Unless he found out some information that was way over the top. So his family said Wilcock, 53, died by his own hand on April the 20th. In remembering David, it is important to hold more than one truth at once. That some of his work raised concerns about misinformation, and that he was also a person who was on an eternal quest for clarity. This is coming from his family in a statement to People magazine. If you are a fan of Ancient Aliens or seen David Wilcock on anything, you know his belief with taking your own life and breaking your connection to the divine. He said it over and over again. That's the one thing you can never, ever do. He even put it down. I plan on living, not the big S at all, just concerned about what happens when you prove God is real. So what could have happened to make him do that to himself when he was so against it? It's not just here. It's also in China. This is a Newsweek article about it. But there's been several articles, especially the Chinese media, that says something's going on, something weird. In one case, a scientist, Feng is his last name, he was part of the whole AI and nuclear information that he received was very classified information. He was also killed, they said, by a car. He left a work meeting at 2:35 a.m. and was hit by a car. And, you know, Chinese media even says that is very, very sketchy at that time of the morning or night, however you think about it, that happened. Not only that, but he was also buried in the cemetery that is strictly for the communist elite or heroes. I mean, that's crazy right there. That's safe for heroes or martyrs. It's insane. And even though we have 12 plus, I'm going to say 12 plus, here in China, it's 9. There's actually 9 of them that are either missing or died. It says in China, media and social media reports and obituaries have attributed the deaths to traffic accidents, other specified accidents, or no cause at all. Their ages range from 26 to 68. I mean, this is a little freaky what's going on. And in his obituary, which a lot of people, even the media, have brought out and said, it said in his obituary he was sacrificed. What does that mean? Sacrificed while performing official duties. And he was the mastermind behind the AI simulation of potential Taiwan scenarios of war with them. Everyone says it's very odd what happened in the middle of the night. These are all researchers. It's just, I mean, that can't be a coincidence if that's happening. Now, one of them died back in 2023. That's when they're either missing or dead scientist started. So somebody's got to figure out what's going on. I say if Giorgio Tsoukalos comes up missing, it's definitely aliens or government not wanting us to know about aliens, because he's the face of Ancient Aliens for sure. I wonder if he has security, because now would be probably a good time to get security, because you're like next on the list, I would think. I don't know about the scientist who's next on that list, but for the face of aliens, it's definitely Giorgio. I'm curious to hear what everybody thinks. Do you think this is just a stupid conspiracy? Do you think it's more to it? Do you think maybe the elites are doing this, taking people out? Or if it's just coincidence? Or could it be aliens? That would be crazy, right? Let me know what you think in the comments. Please take a minute to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you.